Gentlemen, let me ask you something that many men think about but rarely say out loud. Have you noticed that things simply don't feel the way they once did? Perhaps sensitivity has gradually declined, firmness isn't as consistent, or recovery takes much longer than it used to. If you're over 50, these changes can be frustrating, and many men assume they're simply an unavoidable part of aging. But what if I told you there is another side to this story? What I'm about to share isn't about expensive supplements, miracle pills, or temporary solutions. It's about helping your body perform the way it was designed to by using one of the simplest forms of tissue care available: natural plant oils that help protect delicate skin, support healthy circulation, and maintain comfort over time. I'm Dr. Daniel Morgan, and after more than 15 years of helping men improve their intimate health naturally, I've seen the same pattern again and again. Men spend hundreds of dollars searching for complicated treatments while completely overlooking one of the most important factors affecting long-term tissue health: proper lubrication and skin protection. The difference is greater than most people realize. Healthy, well-nourished tissue is far less likely to become irritated or damaged. Better hydration helps maintain elasticity, supports comfort, and creates the conditions needed for healthier nerve function and circulation. Today, I'll walk you through 5 natural oils that stand out for supporting men's intimate skin health, why they often outperform many synthetic products, and how to use them safely to achieve the greatest benefit. But before we get to the oils themselves, I want to make sure you understand what is actually happening inside your body after 50. Because once you understand those biological changes, you'll see why caring for this delicate tissue isn't optional. It's one of the smartest investments you can make in your long-term health. Let's start with the biology, because as men, we need to understand the mechanism before we accept the solution. As we age, our skin, the biology of aging, skin and circulation naturally changes. The tiny glands responsible for producing the protective oils that keep skin soft and flexible gradually become less active. By the time many men reach their 60s, those glands are producing significantly less moisture than they did decades earlier. The result is thinner, drier, and more delicate tissue that is far more vulnerable to irritation. Every time dry skin is exposed to repeated friction without proper lubrication, tiny microscopic injuries develop. You won't see them, but your body notices them. Over time, these repeated injuries may contribute to reduced comfort, loss of elasticity, and gradually decreasing sensitivity. That's not aging being dramatic. That's accumulated damage from years of inadequate care. There's another important change happening simultaneously. Your body produces less collagen, the structural protein that keeps skin strong, flexible, and capable of recovering from everyday stress. What once healed overnight may now take several days, allowing minor irritation to accumulate rather than resolve. The changes don't stop at the skin. Blood vessels also become less flexible with age. They respond less efficiently to nitric oxide, the natural molecule that signals arteries to relax and allow healthy blood flow. As circulation becomes less responsive, many men begin noticing reduced firmness and slower recovery. Even nerve endings can be affected. Years of dryness, repeated friction, or exposure to harsh chemicals found in some commercial products may gradually reduce sensitivity over time. Understanding these changes is critical because it reframes the entire conversation. Choosing the right lubrication isn't simply about comfort. It's about supporting healthy skin, protecting delicate tissue, and maintaining the conditions that allow circulation and sensitivity to remain stronger for years to come. Now that you understand why tissue changes occur with age, let me explain why I recommend natural oils over most commercial lubricants, most products sold in stores. Why natural oils outperform synthetic lubricants are designed to provide immediate slipperiness, not long-term skin support. Many contain artificial fragrances, preservatives, and other additives that can irritate delicate tissue, especially with repeated use over time. Some formulas evaporate quickly, leaving the skin dry again and requiring frequent reapplication. Natural oils work differently. Rather than simply creating a temporary surface layer, many plant oils contain vitamin E, healthy fatty acids, and antioxidant compounds that actively nourish the skin while providing lasting lubrication. Because they are partially absorbed into the outer layers of the skin, they don't just reduce friction, they help maintain hydration and reinforce the skin's natural protective barrier. That's a fundamentally different mechanism, and the results reflect it. Let me walk you through the 5 oils I recommend most consistently to my patients. Oil number 1, virgin coconut oil for protection 1, virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil is the most well-known natural option for good reason. It contains natural compounds including lauric acid, medium-chain fatty acids, and vitamin E. Nutrients that work together to moisturize the skin while supporting its natural defenses. Men who are prone to occasional irritation tend to appreciate coconut oil because it creates a light protective barrier without feeling excessively heavy. It also remains slippery longer than most water-based products, which reduces friction during extended use. Many men report that their skin feels noticeably softer and more comfortable after using it consistently for several weeks. To use it properly, warm a small amount between your hands until it melts completely. Then apply a thin, even layer. Start with less than you think you need. It gives you better control and greater comfort. Virgin coconut oil is an excellent all-around choice for hydration and protection, and it's the right starting point for most men. Oil number 2, sweet almond oil. Oil number 2, sweet almond oil for sensitivity support. If your primary concern is gradually declining sensitivity, this is the oil I reach for first. I call it the sensitivity support oil, and for good reason. Sweet almond oil is lighter than coconut oil, absorbs more easily into the skin, and is packed with nutrients that support both skin health and the tiny nerve endings responsible for sensation. It's naturally rich in vitamin E, along with several B vitamins that support healthy skin renewal, and it contains beneficial fatty acids that help calm irritation while reinforcing the skin's protective barrier. When tissue stays healthy and well hydrated, it's better able to maintain comfort and responsiveness over time. Many men find that sweet almond oil feels smooth without being greasy. Because it spreads so easily, only a small amount is needed for lasting lubrication, making it particularly well suited for men with sensitive skin who want something light but effective. If you're trying it for the first time, do a simple patch test on your inner arm and wait 24 hours before using it elsewhere. Men with tree nut allergies should choose a different option. Oil number 3, grapeseed. Oil number 3, grapeseed oil for circulation and comfort oil. Don't let its thin consistency fool you. Grapeseed oil contains powerful antioxidants that support healthy blood vessel function while maintaining the skin's natural moisture barrier. Its silky texture absorbs quickly and leaves very little residue, making it an excellent choice for men who dislike heavier oils. Many of my patients appreciate how comfortable it feels, particularly during longer use. It may require occasional reapplication due to its lighter consistency, but it offers an outstanding balance of hydration, skin protection, and overall comfort. For men whose priority is healthy circulation combined with a lightweight feel, grapeseed oil is one of the best natural options available. Oil number 4, jojoba oil for moisture balance. 4. Jojoba oil. This is one of the most fascinating oils on this list, and arguably the most intelligent choice from a biological standpoint. Although commonly called an oil, jojoba is technically a liquid wax. What makes it remarkable is that its molecular structure closely resembles the natural protective oils your own skin produces. Because of this similarity, the skin recognizes it and absorbs it smoothly without leaving a heavy or greasy feeling. For men over 50, this is especially valuable. Aging skin often struggles to maintain consistent moisture balance. Some areas become excessively dry, while others produce oil unevenly. Jojoba supports that natural balance by reinforcing the skin's protective barrier without blocking pores. It's also naturally rich in vitamin E, zinc, copper, and B complex nutrients, all of which contribute to healthier skin repair and long-term tissue maintenance. With regular use, many men notice improved softness, better hydration, and greater overall comfort. Because jojoba is extremely stable, it also has an excellent shelf life and maintains its consistency reliably, making it one of the most dependable long-term options. Oil number 5. Argan oil for intensive tissue repair 5. Argan oil. Argan oil is the premium choice, and it earns that designation. Extracted from the kernels of the argan tree, this oil is packed with powerful antioxidants, healthy fatty acids, and exceptionally high levels of vitamin E. These nutrients work together to improve skin elasticity, support moisture retention, and maintain overall tissue health. Men whose skin has become thinner or less flexible with age often respond particularly well to argan oil because it provides deep hydration without feeling sticky. Just a few drops are usually enough to cover the area comfortably. While argan oil costs more than the other options on this list, a small bottle typically lasts for months. For men committed to investing in long-term skin health, it remains one of the finest natural choices available. How to choose the right oil for your needs. Which oil should you choose? Now that we've covered all 5, here's how I guide my patients through the decision. The best oil isn't the most expensive one. It's the one that matches your skin's specific needs and that you'll actually use consistently. If your main goal is everyday protection and long-lasting moisture, start with virgin coconut oil. If sensitivity has been gradually declining and your skin feels more delicate than it used to, sweet. Almond oil is your best option because of its nourishing vitamins and lightweight texture. For men focused on supporting healthy circulation without a greasy feel, grapeseed oil is the right call. If your skin is sensitive and balance is your priority, jojoba oil is hard to beat. It works with your biology rather than simply coating the surface. And if you want the most intensive moisturizing support available in a natural form, argan oil is the premium choice. How to apply. Getting the most step-by-step application guide and safety tips from your oil, no matter which oil you select. Proper application is as important as the oil itself. Always warm a small amount between your hands before applying. This allows it to spread evenly and feel more comfortable against the skin. Begin with roughly half a teaspoon. You can always add more if needed, but starting with less gives you more control. If your goal is long-term skin health, consider applying your oil 5 to 10 minutes before use. This gives the skin time to absorb the beneficial nutrients while still maintaining a protective surface layer. One essential safety point: oil-based lubricants should never be used with latex condoms as they can degrade the material. If protection is required, use a compatible water-based alternative instead. And if you're trying any new oil for the first time, always perform a simple patch test on the inner arm and wait 24 hours before broader application. That single precaution can prevent a lot of unnecessary irritation. The role of the power of consistency for lasting results: consistency. What most men get wrong here is the piece of advice that I find most men overlook, and it may be the most important thing I tell you today. The oil you choose is only part of the equation. Consistency is what produces lasting results. Many men try something once, expect dramatic change, and move on when it doesn't happen overnight. That's not how healthy tissue repairs itself. Just like cardiovascular fitness or muscle development, skin health and nerve sensitivity respond to steady, sustained care over time, not to single applications. If you're serious about restoring comfort and supporting healthy sensitivity, commit to using your chosen oil regularly for at least 30 days. Pay attention to how your skin responds. Most men begin noticing that tissue feels softer, more hydrated, and less prone to irritation. As the skin's protective barrier strengthens, comfort follows. You can also combine oils for added benefit. Sweet almond oil paired with a small amount of vitamin E oil creates a nourishing blend that supports skin recovery and long-term hydration. Jojoba oil mixed with argan oil provides both immediate lubrication and deeper moisturizing care. These combinations work well for men who want to address multiple concerns simultaneously. One word of caution on essential oils. Some men add peppermint or lavender for fragrance or sensation, but these are highly concentrated and must never be applied directly to sensitive tissue. If you use them at all, they must be heavily diluted in a carrier oil and only a very small amount should be used. Finally, keep your basics in order. Wash the area before and after use. Store your oils in a cool, dark location. Replace any bottle that develops an unusual smell, changes color, or noticeably thickens. These simple precautions protect your skin and ensure your routine stays both safe and effective. The bigger picture. As we went to seek professional medical evaluation wrap up, I want to leave you with a perspective that I've developed over 15 years of working in men's health. Too many men assume that declining sensitivity, reduced comfort, or less consistent firmness are simply unavoidable facts of life after 50. And while aging does bring real physiological changes, that doesn't mean you should accept unnecessary decline. Without a response, healthy skin, good circulation, and proper tissue care all play a meaningful role in preserving function over time. Ignoring them is a choice, and so is addressing them. By choosing a quality natural oil, using it correctly, and making it part of your regular self-care routine, you're doing more than improving comfort. You're protecting delicate tissue, maintaining healthy hydration, reducing unnecessary friction, and supporting the circulation that those tissues depend on every day. These oils also work best as part of a broader healthy lifestyle. Stay physically active, drink enough water, eat well, get adequate sleep, avoid habits, particularly smoking, that restrict healthy blood flow. When these fundamentals work together, your body has a far better opportunity to maintain its natural function as the years pass. And one final clinical reminder: if you notice persistent pain, significant loss of sensation, notable skin changes, or ongoing erectile difficulties, do not dismiss them as inevitable aging. Those symptoms may indicate an underlying medical condition that warrants professional evaluation. Seeking help early consistently leads to better outcomes and greater peace of mind. Taking care of your intimate health is not vanity, it is preventive medicine. A few minutes of consistent care today may preserve comfort, confidence, and quality of life for many years ahead. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you found this useful, let me know in the comments which oil surprised you the most and which one you plan to try first. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more evidence-based men's health content, and share this with another man who deserves to age with confidence, strength, and dignity. I'm Dr. Daniel Morgan, and I'll see you in the next one.